talk. There, we're good. Back online. We're good. No worries. Okay. Back up and running. Alright. Let's do one of these to start the day. Hey. Kind of don't. I'd rather warm up, have a bowl. Let's fly. Let's put out some fires in the south of Florida. For some reason, the Florida Keys are on fire. Because that's where Vice City would roughly be located. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. I'll say so. New segment for Poor Mr. Gamer. Coffee and casino. Let's get better names. Let's get more morning coffee and ponies. Like what? Because you're doing horse races, right? Like that's the big thing you've been doing when you're logging in. I want a catchy.
Attention all units. Outbreak near Homestead. Get ready, everyone.
So here's what I like this. I like this so much. Ever since you told me that you've been, so he's been my buddy here, my buddy Socrates.
Keep your eyes open and fly safe. Could be a challenge to contain this blaze alone. The authorities will investigate later, but right now you need to stop this before it causes more damage. This is the moment. Bring everything you've got.
$21,000 a day, yes. It's important. The important part of the whole thing is that because it makes you wait, 24 hours to do it again, you get one chance a day to put down bets on a virtual horse, and also spin that wheel to see if you win the car. Okay. And I've talked to my good friend here, and he says that he'd be willing to keep doing this every day in the morning. He what time do you generally wake up in the morning, sir? You, friend of mine. Okay, well, but usually you're doing these things in the morning. We could kind of schedule it to be in the morning, right? Right? Hey, and it's morning somewhere, right? We got people in Melbourne watching right now, right? Right? We do. I know. We've been. Yeah. What time is it? Noon? Oh, he's talking about us not getting fired. You better watch yourself there, friend. I'm working from home when I was doing shit earlier, but you got yourself a situation. You're at work now, huh? Oh, or work day at least. Oh. Interesting. All right, chat. I see you. All right. But also,
remember to swing by the water zone.
How fun of an idea. I like this. I like it being kind of early too. I like the idea of when I actually wake up and I'm like gathering my thoughts, taking that first hit of the day. Oh yeah. I like tuning in. The idea of tuning in and seeing like at the time around when I'm like waking up for the day. But I guess it doesn't matter. And for the channel, it doesn't matter. What I most like is you. I like the idea of you at your 24-hour mark of, okay, this is my morning for GTA, my new day rollover. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go. Well, like, and I think it would be funny if you actually like in game went to one of the many like fooderies and got yourself actually some food. Go get some food and then go over. I'm sure there's a food place by the casino. Go to the or if not, then you have to in real life talk about what you're actually having for breakfast. I feel like that's a good one, because that's fine. Hey man, would you like to talk about what was it? God, what was it? The last thing that you brought up, was it the way you did grilled cheese? The amount of butter you use for. No, we're talking about grilled. I'm talking about the way you do grilled cheese with the amount of butter that's in the bottom of the pan. Like it's basically a deep fried grilled cheese. You're basically shallow frying your grilled cheese sandwiches. Well, that's wild. Oh, sorry. Sorry, what'd you say there? Come back to me now, Hoss? Oh, I had my trim going there before. I'm sorry, my wife walked downstairs after saying she did. I did the 3-year-old's bedtime, and then. Oh. No, my 3-year-old did my 3-year-old's bedtime tonight, so I brag. But I did my 3-year-old's bedtime tonight, and and then she did my 7-year-old's, and his, later. His books are longer and fun stuff there, but but the 3, it's just so funny. Oh gosh, completely depends. They can be like, they can still be 5-minute stories, but they can also be, he's, busting into chapter books quite a bit. So like sometimes we'll do like a whole chapter instead of like a book, and so that can be a little bit lengthier, 7 minutes, depending, 8 minutes, but they're early books, so sometimes not even that many. But he's also, we've also already done things like read, like he's loved. Oh, but he's also loved reading the first chapter of the Harry Potter books. Like he read the first chapter of. Oh, he loves Harry Potter first. First off, okay, yeah, yeah. Also, Hogwarts Legacy, awesome game. Wouldn't mind streaming. I played the whole thing down, and it was not just fun. You've never watched a single movie? Can I tell you that I think even as an adult, you're missing out, I think. I mean, it's not like something that I actually, no, like, it's really great. I really like it, actually. And I didn't watch it. Here's the other thing is, I stayed away from it when it came out, but, like, later in life when I watched it, I was super surprised. And it was my wife who was like, "Oh no, like, lots of people like this. It's not just X, Y, and Z type of people. Like, she's like, my dad watches, and her dad was the scariest motherfucker I had ever met. Like, he was." Of Hunger Games. Oh, yeah, I 100% agree. I don't think I've seen the whole thing, but I think the ones I saw, I really enjoyed. I just never. There's a couple. For a guy who's a completionist, and for a guy who really, really, really wants to watch, like when a trilogy comes out, or when you know there's going to be 3 of something, like, I'm watching this whole thing usually. Especially if I liked one of them. I'm usually, like, keen on seeing it as soon as I can. Oh, I see the fire. Okay, I see smoke. Let's slow it down, mothers. Let's slow. Oh, I never took my flaps off. How horrible is that? Or how cool is that, rather? Well, as long as it didn't burn me, I didn't see any red things. But yeah, like, I flew that whole way with fucking freaking 10% flaps down.
DYWDU Manager 4, thanks for joining. We'll be coordinating the drop strategy
What movie?
over the active area together today.
What?
Guys, max 1 drops. Your tanks are at capacity.
Oh.
You're green for your first
Oh.
drop. DYWDU, okay, area is clear.
Oh, I messed up. I messed up big time. I just accidentally hit that button with my blanket, and now I have only 23% of a tank of water. No, that's half of my half tank. That means there's no possible way that I'm gonna have to refill for the front, but I've never done that before. Yep.
Epic last drop. Snuffed out the flames literally.
I
Fires out.
did it in
No
one.
hotspots and area secured thanks to your action. Good.
I
End of the
fucking
mission,
did it
DYWDU.
in
Good work.
one.
Fly home safe.
Get the hell out of here. Are you serious? My Fellow Americans is exactly what that movie is. Walter Lemon, sorry, Jack Lemmon, and what's his name? Oh gosh, Robert. Oh, I can't. Oh, what's his name? It's Jack Lemmon and no. That's Grumpy Old Men. Well, yeah, but that's no. Of course, yes, he did die. Thank you for that. Yes, he did die. I can't believe I scuffed that out after completely messing up and hitting that. I am, yeah, no, I only had 24%, 25% of my tank left, and I just was low and slow, and I was right over the fire, and I dropped it all, and there was no hill that I had to, like, try to yank back and, like, really avoid, so it was, I did it in one. I've never done it in one. I really thought I was going to be turning around and going to that water spot and scooping some more up, but, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. We celebrate. So, speaking of, I had decided. So, I've been being asked politely to decide what I wanted to have for the barbecue / food for Saturday. We're gonna have family over and friends over, and I was like, yeah. Oh, you can say it. It's fine. Oh, Lord, yes. But, we were talking about food, and I was like, I don't want it, I don't want it to be a bother as far as, like, anybody stressing day of. And I don't want, with as many people as there's going to be, I don't want to have to fire the proteins individually. Like, I don't want to do burgers or brats. Like, that's too much of either of those, you know what I mean? You can do them. You can do it. It's not crazy. But it's still, nah, I don't want to do that. And I especially don't want to you have to do that day of. Well, you have to do that day of, or else they're not going to be worth a damn, or like you're eating leftovers at that point, like. And I'm fine. Like I told you earlier this week, I love leftovers, but I don't want to serve them. I don't want to serve them to my family and friends when they're making coming over to hang out, to party down. Although I will say, no. So we've decided on pulled pork and wings. So the pulled pork can be done the day before, or even almost 2 days before, really, but most likely it'll be smoked the day before. I'm gonna do probably at least 2 pig butts. So I think I've told my dad, I'm like, you should bring your smoker over. I don't have to work that day. Yeah, it'll be big. Yeah, but again, we're looking at probably 20 plus people, but again, we'll do that with wings and then a bunch of appetizers and sides and dips and Olsen things, Do you know, man? One of the Olsen things that I had, dude. So for Mother's Day when we were over there, not only were there Olsen potatoes, but the accoutrement was, it's the worst potato casserole for you in the entire world. It's so bad for you. It's the reason, honestly, Megan even said something. My sister said something about that, and I said, I go, man, the Bulls eat Olsen potatoes were, way more than I do. And she said, she's like, oh my gosh, oh, that's so nice. Or my mom said, oh my gosh, that's so nice. And I go, and Megan goes, oh God, no, it's not. She goes, do you know why I don't make those more often? I go, because they're real. I go, because they're really bad for you, and she goes, because they're super bad for you, and I'm not making that for my whole family all the time. And she's like, it's not cheap with all the cheese and dairy in there, but she's like, but yeah, I try not to kill my kids like on a regular basis. You crazies want to go at it, go ahead. But I thought it was fun. Also, I was really, really, really excited to. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, get that. I hate people posting in the chat about those nonsense, garbage, lap sub, go faster. Thank you, chat. Oh, chat's always looking out. Well, and also
X-ray Fife, 1 traffic Delta. Yankee Whiskey Delta Uniform 7 miles south 1600.
Well, I'm also like
Fort
keen
inbound
on
to land runway 18.
also keen on trying to do cockpit a little bit more when I don't like when it's pretty. I need to get over more. Well, like I'm just thinking about how, like, gosh. Yeah, and I like that. I like the whole thing. I dig this. I totally dig this. And I did all of the trainings like this because they want you to play like this. They want it to feel like that simulator. I like seeing the stick move in this one because it's tall enough and right in the middle. Yeah, that's what I was, yeah, he had me good. No, that's good. I said on the way here, I go, man, it's so weird. I flew all the way here with flaps down, and I would never do that. I need to slow. I don't like how the gauges are on the left that I can't see. The RPMs, because it's a turboprop. I don't like how in the cockpit view I couldn't see where those are. And for me, especially on approach and landing, it's super important. Like, to me, everything, right? I probably don't need to go this slow though because I got a ways to go. You want me to do who now? Oh, you mean the cockpit view? Yeah, I don't like that these down here gauges are small. What are you talking about? No, everything's fine. You worry too much. One time this guy saw the propane tank on fire, and I was like, "Oh God, oh God, oh God!" And his comment to me was, "You worry too much." So anytime he worries about something so small, I'm just like, I have to remind you, the time of the propane tank. Disastrous. My goodness. Yes, but I don't like how I can't see those dials nice and big like this down on the bottom, and I can see them. I don't care about like the leveling or the like side to side or up and down of it all. I want those gauges, those air speeds, and the engine RPMs. I want those more visible. I want them. Down? No, I'm. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, but that's just because of the trim. I'm waiting on descent to take everything out so we all smooth out while we're slow. Well, I just turned on flaps, I just cut down on RPMs, and all of a sudden, a smooth sailings. Do 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 do. Oh, a little bit high. I think it's Superman. Yeah. It's Superman. I said I think it's Superman when I absolutely knew that was Superman. So I'm sorry. That's Superman. Superman, wait, Superman 2. Superman 2 was, Superman 3 I remember more than Superman 2. Superman 2 was... well, like, what, like the Christopher Reeve Superman? What are you talking? I don't know what you mean there, friend.
One traffic Delta. Yankee Whiskey Delta uniform is on final
the Henry Cavill, was it his Supermans were fucking awesome. They were fucking awesome. Dude, I wish I was bros with him because he likes almost everything that I'm into. Oh yeah, they didn't give him his clout, and he has clout, man. They didn't pay attention. Uh-oh. Messed up my flare. I messed up my flare. I messed up my flare twice. Nope. It'll be fine. That was just crazy and horrible. Yeah, we'll just call that one right there. Ugh. 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 Blah, blah, blah. I also was a little bit stoned and wasn't paying attention to my RPMs that I had been talking about when I was landing, because I was like, okay, lay it back.
You did great over there.
Let's see what they grant me. Yeah, let's see what they grant me. Drinking some of that. What'd you call it earlier? Fucking close to water. Yep, I'm drinking some of that right now. Ooh, look at that. 100%ers. Oh, they didn't like... I got 85%, but they didn't say that anything went bad during my flight. I'm aware of the joke. No, it's not, though. I believe very distinctly it was referred to as cat piss. cat piss. Cat piss. Very, very clearly said, and I remember cat piss. The only time I've had one, it didn't like offend me. It wasn't my favorite kind of beer, but like it didn't offend me. It is what it is. But I do remember two things. One, those mini beer tours. Yeah, are you familiar with old Chicago restaurants? Ones. Well, I would say that they had a bunch of good food, great food, but like crazy good beer selection, like over 100 beers, and this was back in 20 years ago almost, and so it was. And they had probably like 30 on tap, but like they had like just so many random crazy other bottles and cans and things, and it was from all over the world. I remember specifically they would do these things called mini tours, or tours of beer, and the full tour of beer was like they wanted you couldn't get more than four. Old Chicago beer tours. Yep. Beer tour card. Loved it. I miss it. But 32,000. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, and it's a shorter trip. Like, it's supposed to be, like, right there. Like, that's a real short little trip. That's a real short little trip. Oh, well, so the whole point of these beer tours, though, was, they wanted you to, if you got every beer in the restaurant, and you could only knock off 4 a day. And you can drink, obviously, make beers if you want, but like you can only get 4 marked off of your beer tour a day. So they just encouraged you to just keep coming back. It was, yep, and it was, but it was, regulars would come back every day and just go for 4, and it's encouraging people to sit there and have 4 beers every day for half a year. It's
Please get ready.
no, but as a college kid, that was a no-brainer. Because not only they gave you points for being there, that you got to
Keep your eyes open and fly safe.
Whoa.
Could be a challenge to contain this blaze alone. The authorities will look
How
into
cool
it when
is
the time
that?
comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation.
Yeah, it was
We've
the
planned, we've drilled,
underside
now
of
we
the,
execute.
and you could see the reflection and everything. How cool is that? Wow. Like, I love this game. All right. Oh, it's not done yet, but we'll get there. I'll do one more of these.
Egan,
I
Tower
do love this
Delta,
game.
Yankee Whiskey Delta uniform at runway 29 ready for departure to the west.
This is one more of these, but yeah, but it should be short. This one should be pretty short. The last one was like 17 nautical miles, over more than that, to get there.
for takeoff runway.
Oh, I'm a little bit
29
fast.
Whiskey
Oh,
Delta uniform.
now we're good. The series? No.
Coordinates of the
Whiskey
fire front
Delta
44
uniform
north,
continue
0
for west
east.
departure.
DYWDU, you're on your own with ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots. DYWDU.
Wait,
swing
wait,
by the
wait.
water source
You
after your
think that
first
the
drop and
wait,
reload.
wait, wait.
It's on your
You
map.
said you think that the Karate Kid shouldn't
DYWDU,
hold up,
put
and
out
you're
that
surprised
fire.
that it does hold
You're
up?
all we've got. Over.
I'm. You okay? So you remember the Karate Kid as being not an awesome movie? Well, okay. Remember when that was shot, filmed, right? Is that what 40, 50, almost 50 years ago? There you go. There you go. So yeah, it's a lot of things age poorly. One of the best films of all time is Bold. I like The Karate Kid a lot, but one of the best films of all time. It's just, I don't want to say Bold. That's okay. Hey, flaps. Heard. Got the flaps. He didn't have to say it this time. Good. I'm on it. Oh, speed it up. That's what the whole point is. Speed it up. Speed it up. So I'm really excited about ribs, or sorry, about chicken wings, and pulled pork. Chicken wings and pulled pork. Yeah. No, pulled pork. Doing pulled pork, shoulder pork butts. Yeah. And then the wings, though, I'm super excited. I'm gonna do some all jerk ones. Do just jerk wings. I was really stoked about it. I've got this really nice spice blend right now, this jerk spice blend, and I think I'm gonna smoke them. Jerk seasoning all over chicken wings in the smoker. I'll have to look what's exactly in this one. I really like this one. I had this on a couple of chicken thighs recently, and it was great. It wasn't too floral, and it had a nice heat. Allspice is in almost every jerk seasoning, I believe. Why is it what? Is that a joke because I said it was jerk seasoning? Oh. Or I'll let it be a joke. It's fine. It's okay. That works too. I'm good with either. Well, no, that's the thing is like, I'm not making it. It's something that somebody was gifted to me, and it's a jerk seasoning blend that I used already to try it out on something, and it was lovely. It was the right amount of garlic, the right amount of heat, the right amount of not too many warm spices, like your allspice, like your cinnamon, like your things that can pop up in there. But it still had a bit of those, and I liked the blend of it. It was very nice. Good heat, and I'll probably add a bit more heat. Also, thinking about making some hot honey. I was been watching recipes, and I think I have some really nice peppers that I had frozen, had vacuum sealed and frozen fresh from my garden the last couple years. I think I'm gonna take those out and make some hot honey with them. I mean, yeah, but anchos are poblanos, yeah? And I also grow poblanos in my garden. I'm pretty sure I don't have any in my freezer because I usually eat them all. But I'm talking, the ones I keep in my freezer are like I usually try to do a spicy pepper a year. Something really spicy or somewhat spicy, just a pepper that is spicy. So like, I almost always have jalapenos. That's just because I don't find them very spicy. But like, so 2 years ago, I got some. Were they ghosts? No. Habanero. I got a season worth of habaneros, and we made all kinds of sauces out of those. Me and my dad. Tried them, just popping them and dropping them whole into some sauces, and also tried chopping them up with nothing else, just a little bit, cooking stuff. A lot of great. They were very nice. They were fruity and they weren't too crazy spicy. Okay, I see the smoke. Hold on.
We'll be coordinating the drop strategy over the active area together today. You have a max of 1 water drop, guys. Your water tanks are maxed out. Initiate first drop. DYWDU, clear to engage.
Alright, here we go. We got this. I'm a treetop tiger. No. But what a turn to get the second one! Oh, I didn't get it. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. I repeat, pattern is full. I really thought that was sexy. Well, I got 16% left. I didn't do a good enough drop the last time. Got one more chance.
legendary drop.
And that did it.
You smashed those last flames. Fire's out thanks to your efforts. Was great teaming up with you. End of the mission, DYW.
Hot
Good work.
damn.
Fly home safe.
Hot damn. Where are we going? This way. Heading home. Heading home. That was good. That was real good. That felt good. This is what I want for you, my friend. These are fun. These are fun. These are legitimately, they're not long flights. They're just long enough to enjoy yourself, and then you go and do the thing, and the thing is fun too. And then nope. Well, I would lose money if I did that because I would take time away. I'm not gonna do that. I'm working on getting my last mega transpo. I want to fly the baby beluga. I want to do it. Oh yeah, dude, you know. I know you know.
Yankee Whiskey Delta uniform is 14 miles west 1,900 feet with Echo to land.
Delta. Yankee Whiskey Delta uniform, Agan Tower.
Have you done the 737s yet? No, have you flown it in the game?
Make left downwind runway.
It's fun. It's fun.
Whiskey Delta uniform.
It's not. I would much rather fly that any day of the week than a tail dragger. This is strangely, I believe, close to our agricultural crop duster. Yeah, I think so. I think it's what it is. Feelings be damned. I think that's what it is. You know, I don't know what to tell you. Ooh, friend. Okay, so we were talking about games to do midweek. Not day of usually, like what we would do in like maybe like a Tuesday, Thursday situation of a single player maybe, like, you know. I would like to put the name back in the hat of you doing Shadow of War or Shadow of Mordor. Yeah. Mordor's first. Well, you already started playing it. I was like, you don't remember, do you? I was like, you don't remember. Okay. I was like, man, you were really enjoying it. And you're like, this is pretty cool. You're like, who are these people? We don't know. Okay. And then you started doing the fighting, and then, yeah. Oh, I have a terrible memory, my man. Don't worry about it. Also, Skyrim needs to happen. Now that we have the YouTube channel, hey everybody, check out our YouTube channel. We are going to start we are going to start uploading probably Monday and Fridays expeditions of fun on there. And then if we end up doing any of these Let's Play series or like any of these RPG induced ones that we're kind of talking about doing, I told my friend here that he's never played. What? I can't hear you. No, I said he has never played much of Skyrim, and when he does, I told him that it would be really cool to see him do it in full role-playing mode. Yeah, no, full role-playing mode where like he would like commit to a character and go for it and stay that character the whole game. Maybe a thief, maybe a barbarian who's a big dum-dum who likes to solve problems with his big, sword. I like that. Also, there was a lot of talk about starting back up Red Dead. There was a lot of talk about starting up some Grand Theft Auto. Oh, false. If you don't make me pull out my receipts here. I'll pull up my hours. Yeah, you're 100% wrong there, friend. You're way late to this party. I was the one who made you start playing that in the first place, and I'll guarantee you haven't put in as many hours. We are at full flaps. I'm a little... not loving the trim situation. There we go. +80 hours. +80 hours, maybe 120. Could be a little smoother, but yeah, I'm liking it too. I don't see any issues other than making sure I cut my fucking engine this time. Not you I have to forget to do, but man. My head is a little bit clearer than the last landing. I think I'll remember this time.
Delta uniform, turn next taxiway. Whiskey
Heard?
Delta uniform, contact ground on 121. Tree. Going to 121. Tree, Whiskey Delta uniform.
Nice. Nice, nice,
You did great over there.
and nice. Woot! I was pretty happy with that. You asked me last time. I told you, I think it's the same model as the agricultural one. It's just got pontoons on the feet. All right. Well, that's enough of. Let's see what we got here. Another perfect 200%. What do you got to say for my bonus? Yeah, 100. That's what I thought. A nigh perfect score. I mean, it is a perfect score. You know, it's so funny is I got 100%, 100%, and 100%, and yet somehow that mark is not all the way to the end. Like, there's a spot, there's a gap there at the end, you motherfuckers. Oh yeah, here it comes. Ready for it? Wait. Yes, money is fine, but like this, yeah. Oh, S reputation update. Hot damn. Hot damn. Now we get 20% bonus for each mission, 25% reputation discount from my insurance. Oh, thank Christ. Gotta keep this up now. Gotta keep this happening. And, oh, we didn't quite crack it. I thought we were going to get 200,000 tonight. We didn't quite crack it. We're at 191. That's okay. That's fine. All right, hey, I say let's take just a brief moment. Let's switch it up. Alright. My goodness. What a fucking Monday, man. I'm so glad that it's over. And I'm so glad more than anything, I only got 2 more of those motherfuckers. And then I'm done for 10 days. Oh, couldn't tell you how excited I am. We're not even talking about that. No, we're not. We're just not bringing that in at all. Like, I'm not. We're pretending that's not a real thing that's happening right now. Complete denial. No, complete denial. I'll tell you off stream. It's not happening. It's not happening. This guy's job's not changing. Everything's gonna be fine. Kind of. I'm excited for it. Let's, you wanna do some cooking? Alright, let's cook away. Yeah, I'm down. Alright, let's... Pirate Chef, reporting for duty. Invite friends. Yeah, I don't have the things in the back for a salad run other than dumplings. Well, we got salads. It's up to you. Because we're gonna be doing franchises if you're in the back of the house. No, you're fine. Dumplings is already gone. I think we already burned dumplings. You get to start. You get to start fresh with dumplings. And so we can do. There are 2 things we can do. I can start fresh with salads. You can start fresh with dumplings. Or you can do stir-fry franchise. So for everyone who's never played this game before, doesn't know what's going on, basically... Oh, wait. The ugly dumpling. Right here. We're on day 8. Oh, that's terrible news. That means we made it to day 8 and we stopped playing. So there's our dumpling franchise right there. Day 8. That's why it's not in the box for us to choose from. So we can do dumplings or stir-fry franchise. Dumplings, we're on day 8. So if we want to jump into day 8 on dumplings, we can do that. Or we can do from scratch salads. Or you can do stir-fry. Wow, this got infinitely worse for you, my friend. You're back of house on dumplings. Whoa. Yeah. Do you remember we lost because of a I believe it was a side incident. Stir Fry franchise day 1. What do you think? Day 8, you want to do this ugly dumpling? You are a brave man, and I appreciate your bravery. Let's do this. Let's get this out of here. He says as if he's going to be sick. Let's get this out of here. Let's do a practice day, no matter what happens on this. Well, it looks like we have seaweed as a side. We got soy sauce. Let's look at our, I'm looking at the active cards here. Hold on. Okay, we got dumplings. Soy sauce. Charming. Seaweed as a side. That's it. Okay, so right now, there's nothing, there's nothing to look at. No, there's nothing to look at there. You'll need to do a practice day to actually start doing the thing. Yeah. No, and if you remember, seaweed is just grab and cook, and that's it. So their seaweed is super easy and nothing to it. It's to order because it's so quick. Safety hob is right here. Whoa, wait. This is here for a reason. You put this here for when you're cooking things and walking away, because you can start making a second round of dumplings and have this one finished cooking, is what you were doing before. Let's do a practice round and see how that goes. I like how my guy's just waving his hand, so. Just don't care. Yeah, like it's super quick. It should be a to-order thing. Okay, you take the flour. You make the baldo. You go again. Oh wait, no. There you go. Now meat. Now mix it. There you go. Now cook it. It's right here. It's right here. It's on the cutting board. And then you grab it and you plate it. And that's it. That's the whole thing. And there's some sides down there. That's the whole kitchen we have right now. It's not bad. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. So right now I'm going to give you a call. Go ahead and get me another order of dumplings. You got a dough ball right there. Well, no, I want to be able to serve the... I just wanted to serve this last table. Yeah. Can you make me one more order of dumplings? Why? To what end? You know what else I'm gonna do right now to stress you? I think I'm just smoking. Sitting here on my couch, smoking marijuana. Does that stress you? Does it make you want to smoke some marijuana? Then make me another dumpling. What do you want, folks? 2 dumplings. Okay, well, I got 1. I need 1 more. All right, that's fine. Bye. Hit Y. That's fine. All right, let's go. Let's see what we have. We have 6 expected groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables. We have increased patience for ordering. We need 3 more of those if we're going to do increased patience while we're near them. I like that. That one's a good one. Don't need it. Definitely don't need this extra seaweed. Definitely. What is our? No, hold on. We have an extra day, so we don't necessarily need this table now. But if we, well, I'll tell you. We already have a dishwasher. A reroller would give us 5 right now. It's not the worst idea. We got money too. Let's do it. This is a good first one. On day 9, it's a good. We have enough money that we could probably like upgrade that, and by tomorrow we might have 200. I think, wasn't it 200? For the robot floor buffer. I'm just saying, we don't usually have this position. Well, there's nothing else to do because we have nothing else to buy now because this is wildly ridiculous of anything else. But so like, this is okay, and we'll upgrade it and we'll see how much it costs. And if we don't buy it, you've been gambling too much, man. You've been gambling too much. It's 20 Quan, and you've been gambling too much. I'm telling you right now. Probably. I'll give you one more reroll. A rapid mixer. Works 50% faster. You want this. You want this. We did. You won the fucking jackpot, my dude. You serious? Wow. Rapid mixer? I don't even... That must be a new thing. It works 50% faster than a regular mixer. This is going to be... And it's $60. Oh my god. Wow, dude. I'm glad we did that extra one. I think this is the right place for this. Your OCD would probably prefer it here instead of here. Oh, but no, I'm sorry. If you want to be able to, these should always be free and clear. You should always be able to do this. And if I don't put that here, if I put that here, there's a chance that this might get sticky. And you're always going to need to do that. And that's not a good idea. All right. I'm glad I talked to myself about this. Anything else? Leftover bags, napkins, no, none of that. All right, $65 left after having a huge fortune. Now we got nada. So, let's make it count, yeah? Am I calling? No. No for today. No for today. No for today. You're on, Hoss. I'm gonna just cook you some sides and just put them in this bottom window. And if you ever need them, they're here for you. I got you. Oh, here, look at the meat. You put it back there. Yep. The rapid mixer would have done that for you, just so you know. Lovely, thank you. Put that in there too. Put it in the same thing. Put it in the mixer. Can you put it in the mixer right now? Can you put it in the mixer if the meat's not there? Put the meat there, yeah, and then put that in the mixer. Yep. So that goes first. Do that first, and then put the carrots right in. Oh wait, no, that made a pie crust. Okay, so that fucked it up. Okay, good to know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, you just do what you normally were doing with the pie dough and the ball, and then... Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to... It was experiments. Sorry. Yep, there you go. Alright, I think we're okay. I'm gonna go take that order. It's alright. It's okay. Bring it on down here to the south window. Oh, we're good. Alright, get going on the next one. I'll take care of this. Keep it there, then chop the things. Yeah. Go ahead. Just trying to help. I love you, bud. Just trying to help. I was like, well, I can't do anything else to help, and I feel bad. Love it. I just have to keep looking out for these fucking soy. I need one with and one without. Manhandle it. Do it. Work it. Work it. Just need it regular. Just need that regular. Thank you. Okay. I need another regular, please. Grab? Grab. Oh. No, because now it's pie crust. Soy sauce. We're almost done here. Oh, God almighty. This guy right here. Oof. I don't know what that word is. 62 bucks on the day is not bad. But we have the unfortunate task of taking on a new card today. They want to do tomato soup. I want to do tomato soup. We have a kitchen set up for automation. Let me do tomato soup. Me, I will do tomato soup. You will believe me when I... No. Dumplings is you have to constantly be doing everything for dumplings. So I'm fine doing everything else. I'm fine helping and making a couple extra seaweeds for when you have whiffs. And I'm fine with trying to help out cooking extra dumplings, but really I was just in the way. This is something different. This is me having purpose in the morning. This is me also slowing down the rhythm a bit because now we have a starter. Yep, we got a starter. Yep. We need it. We need a sink right now. There better be a sink right now. If you tell me there's not a sink, you're dead. You're done. I got a sink, no worries. We're fine. They really want us to have an extra soy sauce. I don't need one right now. At all. We have 5 groups coming in. We want a danger hob. Yeah, we want a danger hob. I'm okay with not calling at all. To still just stay on top of things in our new menu. But I would like to move some things around just a skosh. I think... Tomato soup only to chop. So... here. This, right on here. What? What are you worried about? What? Which is? Yeah, no, I try to design our kitchens a certain flow, right? A certain je ne sais quoi about it, you know. I fucking hate French. I hate French. But I will, you told me once that you took French is a weird thing to say to a guy who knows that you took French in high school. I know you took French in high school. You know, I told you once that I took French, and defensive? How is this defensive? I'm accusing you. I'm not being defensive. It's the opposite of defensive. I'm aggressive. The ladies. The ladies is what I remember. Oh, you take your Spanish for your easy A. I'm going for the ladies. Well, yeah. It's an interesting choice to spend so much actual homework time if you wanted to get an A, to let it all boil down to the ladies. But I was awkward as fuck, and I didn't get any chance of them ladies. Okay, I think we're in a good spot here. We're gonna make some tomato soup. Hopefully, we're gonna get a danger hob for my soup cooking, and I can still help you with sides. All you have to do right now is just make dumplings. And remember, the one thing I'm gonna say. As just a pointer. Put your veg in the rapid mixer. Take the baldo and well, don't say it like that. That's just fucking gross. That's just fucking gross. All right. So here's what I'm gonna say. We're gonna make a baldo. Right here. You don't even have to go to the sink if you don't want. But you just make a baldo here and then leave it there. That's where you assemble. And then you just grab things here, put it in the rapid mixer, and then add it. Then grab the thing, put it in the rapid mixer, and then add it. Can you make me a tomato soup down here while I start the day, or... Yeah? Actually, I have things to do. No, in a practice mode. For one, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I do. I think it'll be good. No, it's just like, it's when somebody else from another station comes over in the kitchen to show you how to do the thing, right? And then you do the thing and they trust you to do the thing, right? So I would go like this. Okay, that's ready. Oh, oh. There it is. Boom. Done. Okay, did you see? Okay. Okay, so here, ready? Ready, here we go. I grab the flour, immediately go to the workstation. Boom. Then immediately grab meat into the mixer. Meat into that. Carrot into mixer. Carrot into that. And then we're done. And then we put it in. And we're done. That's it. That's it. That's the constant machine that I see. You got yourself a... This mixer is crazy fast. And all you need to do this dough, you don't need to touch it to this to get it to here, which is all you need. The ball is all you need. The ball is all you need. And that's why you don't put it in there, because it goes more than that, and then it works into pie crust. So now that's trash. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why we work... Or, here's the other option. You take that, and it works it into that, and then you just pull it off. And put it over there. You can do that too. Just pull it off. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, don't do that. Yeah, no, pull that off. No, oh, yeah, ruined. Yeah, ruined. Yeah. Got you. The third iteration of processed. Yeah, I got you. All right. So, but you saw what I see as like what a fairly like normal flow would be there, and why I did that. Veg and protein in the mixer. You do the dough on the workboard, so you also have a prepping station for making them, and then fire, grab, go, and then you're done. I'll do. Oh, geez, it's like 9 or 10. I'll do tomato soup and take care of some sides. Yeah, it'll be good. What? Dumplings are constant. Like, every single table, you have to do all of those steps for one order. Like, and every table can have 2 orders. Like, no, like, you don't have time to do that if that's what your job, like, that's the thing you're doing. Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna be doing everything I can to make it so that you have the time to just make the orders. It's very much like stir fry. Like, no. You shouldn't be doing anything else other than just fucking making dumplings the whole day. And it's so funny because, like, if you look at a lot of those mom and pop shops, like, there's a guy back there who all day, the only thing he's doing is making dumplings. Like, all day. all day long. He is just the dumpling guy. He's like, and if he's not making dumplings, like he's stirring like some kind of sauce, or like with like there's always a guy back there doing like no. But I am going to go ahead and hit Y and leave on practice mode. Oh, do you wanna sit here and do a little bit more? I'm good with that. Ooh, it's a danger hob. I hope that actually works in the non-practice mode. Why would it do that? Well, so we're in practice mode, but it let me use the research desk, and it showed me, and it actually researched the thing, and it showed me that we got a danger hob. Like, there's a danger hob now in there. But it's in practice mode. But does that mean that in regular mode, we know that we're gonna get a danger hob? I want to know. Also, I can't believe you sent me the thing that was like, supermarket simulator. I was like, that is the dumbest. But I immediately was like, that's the dumbest. That's also like. But I would do it. But I would do it. I would do it. No, because I would do it. Because that to me is like this game. There's something about fixing certain bits. What were you playing earlier? You were streaming the first part of the day. What was it? Nope. The City Simulator. The old one. Anno. Yeah, Anno. There's something about fixing pieces and puzzles like that, and then looking at it like compact. What is the best way to do this? Like the most efficient machine. The most efficient machine. Like, I'm about that, and this game very much is that. And anytime it's not because of OCD or whatever, you gotta shut that off. Yeah, but you can't. You gotta get over that shit. You really do. Hit Y. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of soup. You're gonna just make dumplings, and I'll make sure we have a couple of side dishes down here at the bottom of the window. Okay. We're in practice mode. Just hit Y. It's okay. Nobody's freaking out. You ready? Alright, I'm not gonna call anybody. I'm gonna make some soup. Just go ahead and hit Y1. There you go. Soup's on. Okay. There you go. There you go. And then you have to process that for yourself. And then fire. You're good. Okay. My station is clean. I've made my positive soup and sides. I'm gonna start requesting dumplings here now. They want soup. Keep making dumplings. Keep making dumplings, dude. I'm not kidding. Keep making those dumplings. I thought you'd like that. There's actually a lot of people. I might need to make some more soup. Hold on, it's okay. You keep making dumplings. I'll tell you about the other. I'm purposely being kind of rude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Gotta switch these pods, but don't you fucking stop for a second. Alright, 2 dumplings, please. Oh. I gotcha. Sure did. I need 2 dumplings with. Both with. Yep, that's good. Now add the carrots. Now move it to here. And work it. There you go. Nice. Don't cook that steak. Alright. We're in trouble here if we don't get this last one gone. Alright. Can you help me deliver these? Oh. Heartbreak. Oh, an extra life. That's actually pretty awesome. I mean, silver lining. That one was tough. You didn't have the rhythm. I didn't have the. Yeah. And that's not your fault because we have a rule, a very standing rule in this game. You don't start cold on day 8. You just don't. You don't. And there's a reason, and it's because when you get in a rhythm of doing your thing, of cooking your thing, it's one thing from the beginning. You try to come in cold in the middle, it's never smooth. And there's even when you have a lot of other stuff, it's just too many people. Like every person, I think almost every person on that was a two top, except for one, maybe two. And like you needed 2 orders of that, and it was just you didn't. I would like. What time we got here? Oh, it's 11 o'clock. Oh, it's 11 o'clock. You want to play something else? Okay, I got maybe. Man, it's late. It's late. I don't want to call it. I don't want to call it yet. I don't want to call it yet. Hold on. I'd like to talk about what we want this to be, right? Okay. Yes. In general and at large, I think that a pretty cool opportunity to do some of these small pieces where we would, like with GTA and the morning gambling, right? I'm painting you into a corner on purpose. Painting you into a corner on purpose. Okay, so I like it, but it's also an excuse to maybe, hey, chat, everybody who's listening at all, what would you think about talking about every time? Maybe he does it once a week. Maybe it's not every single day. But what would you think about it being including recipes for maybe some breakfast items? Yeah? You guys want to swap some recipes? Do you guys want to do some recipe swaps? Who has some good recipes? Because you know this guy's got fucking recipes out the wazoo. Bet on some horses while talking about, hey, hey, what would be really fun? What would be really fun if we could get a the group? Hey, could we get the group going and have more than one person do uh, betting and posting their winnings with screenshots? Like the highest winner of the day maybe gets the recipe. You want you want to start doing some recipe gambling? What do you want, America? Like, or a sharing party. I want it to be a sharing party, but I also want to reward anybody who actually wants to participate. Hey, if they want to participate, I think it should be fun, right? I like it. Um, uh, there's also, uh, I've got to figure out a couple. Well, I'm just, my brain keeps going back to chicken wings, and I keep going whether or not I just keep going back whether or not I should go to if I should smoke the jerk wings or if I should like bake them and do like a sauce on top afterwards, like because thinking that too. I was thinking if I was doing these, I could bake them and then maybe do a like toss them in sauce afterwards, or leave them if I want to do just like a dry rub type thing with just the jerk seasoning. I was thinking about doing like jerk seasoning and then even like well, but doing like a lime citrus, possibly like hot honey type thing on top of it, so make it all. I really want to try to like. I don't want to cook them twice, but I kind of want to cook them twice. Oh no, a glaze. You just want to give it a glaze, just like if you're doing like ribs, like glazing your ribs, like yeah. Oh no. It's enough to give it a like I said a glaze. To give it that almost kind of sticky. You know, you get a little bit of sweetness, but like mostly it should be spice. But that's the thing, like I don't want to do just dry jerk chicken where you're just having dry rub and you're biting into dry spice. Like I don't want that. I want a little bit of a sauce to go on top of it to make it a thing, yeah. Are you gonna take my invites, or do I have to keep? I was like, I've invited you like 3 times, 4 times. I should probably call it. No, it's 11. No, I got more time than this. Come on. I got more in me than this. There you are. There's my partner in crime. There's a tournament that starts in 6 minutes? 3v3, second chance. But it's 3v3. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. 3v3. Hey, chat. If you're hearing and listening, we're here in a 3v3 with somebody that we don't even know. And we're still doing it. You know what would be good? Oh. I think it would be great if somebody was our third. I think it would be great. I think it would be great if our number first follower guy was here and ready to 3v3 it up. I'm terrible at this game. Let's be real. Let's be very real. Let's be very real. I want to take it down a notch. Be very real. We're very bad at this game. Hey, but hey, we could be better. We could be better. We could be better. Hey, it's not a bad attitude. It's oh my goodness. You know what I think? I think I'm really excited about doing pulled pork and wings because well, you were invited. You were invited. No idea what you mean. Well, I mean, okay. You also, I talked to Derek today about a grill, so it's not a spoiling thing. Yeah. Okay. Not a big deal. I 3v3 soccer second chance. All of what you heard all of what you said. That's a very, very I suppose correct. There's no way you didn't know I didn't know that. Like, is that what you wanted to hear there? Oh, here we go. Well, we haven't done threes in a while. It gets busy on that field. All right, let's rock and roll. Hey, brother, do you know what song always reminds me of you and me driving in the car? If I said that one thing, is there a song that like radiates? Nice job. Oh, nice job. But is there like a song that like every time you hear it, I'm like, oh, that reminds me of driving in the Corsica, or like driving with Matt. Like there's like two or three songs that are synonymous. Do you have any song that reminds you of like us driving in the car together? Is there one song? Sure. Get out of here, you fool. You cannot take this. You cannot take this ship. Oh no, there's not an answer. There's not an answer for you that's the same for me. Like for us driving around together, like there's a couple songs that are like absolutely right away, but Radar Love. Anytime I hear Radar Love, I'm like, doon 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 doon. I'm like, oh yeah, we're hanging out. We got when that came on, when that flipped on, we were always like, oh, all right. And for some reason, you just started driving faster, with like it meant something. Like, well, don't get a ticket for no reason because the song came on the radio. But oh, dink. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I remember that. That was a big one. Yeah. What? Oh, I don't know about that. I'd have to look that up. I've never tried to cover that, so I don't know. Just have fun, I'm shifting gears. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Things ain't going good, folks. Things ain't going good. That's fine. The reason it made me what made me think of it was I was in the car today, and I had to unexpectedly, or not unexpectedly, but I not normally had to drop off my kid at daycare, and when I was on the way back, American Pie was on the radio, and it was another one that we used to. Well, no, I don't think it's not a good song, but like but it was on one of our early mixed CDs, and so there was a nostalgic, A for effort guy, A for effort, man. But it was one of the ones that were John Denver. Sunshine on my shoulders, goddamn John Denver. Sunshine on my shoulders, John Denver. That's a cleaned up version of it, sorry. That's why it was a little bit off. It's okay. But I do love that movie so much. I do love it. What? You're gonna light my ass on fire? No. Yeah, that's such a good movie. Super Troopers, everybody. Let's get on. If you haven't experienced that, like, there's a fun fucking weekend or middle of the week watch for you. What? What a weird thing to say. No. He did. Wow, guys. Sanitized Paladin. Ooh, gross. Hey, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate 3. That's another one that's gonna happen. Ooh, my gosh. Yes. Yep. I'm gonna play enough games as long as it takes to finish this beer, and then I am done. So you want another one of these? What sounds good? Well, two sounds more reasonable. Threes is fine and fun if you're playing with 3 people, but if it's just you and you and your buddy and another stranger, like it's the same as like playing with any other stranger. It can go sideways real quick, and it's definitely not as fun. You're always constantly like worrying and like no, like instead, yeah, I'm very happy to. Just you and me play some Rocket League. See how that works. Are you getting pulled in? All right, cool. All right, just want to make sure. All right, got this. Well, it's something. I got you. I got you. Oh, I knocked him offside, but I didn't get the ball. It wasn't actually that long ago. I watched it. No, it's a great movie. Oh no. It's a very good movie. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Mac! 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 Yeah, that's great. I won't ride it. I'll ride it. Yeah, I like that. Oh, no, no. Yikes. Nice. That's all you. It's all you. Open net. Open net. Open net. Nice. 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 Let's go. Come on now. Hope everyone is enjoying their Monday. Mondays are fucking hard for me, man. But these little but these game nights make it a little bit easier. Oh shit! Oh, did terrible. I missed it. I missed it. I got him though. Haha! Fuck that guy's day up. The physical brand. I like it. Let's go. What? No! No! Oh, they got one. That's two. I won't ride it home right now. If you're going my way. No, no. Hey, oh, I can't. Oh, please. Please give me 4 non-blondes tonight. Somebody, if you can do that, I will quit. I will quit and go to bed happy. No, 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 no! Dude. If you're going my way. I mean, sure, yeah, we're... Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! No, sorry, I had to pull the plug. Woo! Sorry, it was making me so nervous and I had to get it out of there. Cause you, oh god. Do you? I got it. Got knocked off the wall. Are you kidding me? Motherfucker. Nice win. Nice win. Get out of here. I'll take that save. I'll take it. Got it. If you're going my way. No, I don't have the music, but I won't ride it all night long. That's right. No, I hate that. I don't hate that song. It's a good song. Wow, nobody hit that, huh? Oh, alright. I tried to pick it up, but a weird timing. Weird timing. I'm sorry. No! I won't ride it all night. Yeah, this is gonna be my last one, though. I will tell you that. Ooh! Nope. Yep. Go. Come on now. Go on, get. Ah. Knock the fuck out, dude. They got us. You lied about everything. I won't ride it all night. Do, 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 do. If you're going my way. It's so catchy. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do it, but wait, float it, float it, float it. Yeah! You goddamn right. They couldn't handle the floater. You're up. Oh, no you don't. Not go. Yep. There it is. There it is. Get that English. Get that English. Yeah! I need to go to the goal. I got this. Oh God, no. Oh, that's great. No! No! Now it's over. Now it's over. Oh. Okay. Well, I won't ride it all night. I'm still gonna sing along. It's okay. You're going my way. No, it's fine. No, I'm good. How about a good game? No? Sportsmanship is poor, apparently. In the Silver 3 division. Oh, man. Ooh. That's not great. That's okay. Hey, you know what is great? This was fun. I had a good time. Yeah. Hey, everybody watching, everybody who tuned in, anybody who has been following us, so happy, so thrilled that anybody at all has been just hanging out. That's so cool. Thank you so much. Why would you? Why would you do that? That's not funny. Oh, that's horrible. I don't. He doesn't speak for us. But also, we have also make sure you check out the Discord. We have the Discord up and running. Make sure you check out the YouTube. YouTube has some where we have got the last couple streams. I think it's great that everyone's been hanging out. Thank you so much for anybody. And if you know anybody who wants to hang out too, send out those feelers. Love to share them around. These videos are great. Let us know if there's anything you'd like us to play in the... We have the Discord. We've already have the first one. A police simulator actually was the first one that was offered, and I have a personal. We're definitely gonna do that, and I'll tell you right now, as a man who has been profiled by the police, I am very excited to see one, what kind of fine and upstanding law officer I can be, and two, find out how quickly I can get fired from the police department, because because you know what, everybody, and say it with me. Say it with me. Profiling is wrong, right? Yeah, everyone, yeah, good. As a group, profiling is wrong. Yeah, good, glad, good. We can end the class there. No worries. I do, however, have a certain level of excitement, and I'm kind of super stoked for Police Simulator. It's gonna. I think it might start a series of simulator games that we try. Hey, before we have tried, and you and I have done it before. Farm Simulator, right? Like, we had a love for all things OCD and yep, and babies on racks. You want racks of babies? We got babies on racks. But I thought it was a fun one to try, and then I watched a little bit of the gameplay, and I love the idea that you get good points if you go around and you're like, oh yeah, that guy's parking meter is expired. I'm gonna give him a ticket. Yeah. But then you look and somebody else's parking meter's not expired, but their license plate is expired. Oh, you can give them a ticket for that. Oh, good. You get bonus point. But someone's car is like slightly askew, and not like perfectly parked. And the guy tried to give him a ticket. Like, yeah, I don't think that's good. That's too far in the street. You're too wonky in there. Like, no. Tried to give him a ticket, and immediately got a negative thing. Because that's crazy. And he turned around and he said, okay, I get it. And then he turned. Hold on. And then he turned around, and he saw a person walking down the street, and he, as a joke, he was like, "Well, what do you think, lady?" And it gave him the option to talk to her, and he tried to talk to her, and it gave him an option to like ask her for her ID, Well, he did, and was like, immediately got negative points because if you have no just cause to ask for someone's ID, you shouldn't do that. And I was like, okay, so there's a pretty high morality slash, not morality, slash actual like rules that they should be following in general, right? Like, because they can't ask you for your ID if there's no reason to ask you for your ID. So I well, that's the other thing is the police one. I looked at it, and yeah, this the expansion one where you can actually go on the highway and drive in the cop cars and like pull people over. Like, it's a whole new thing, and I okay, so I'm gonna go on record right now as saying, like, I don't like cops. I just fuck it. I don't. I do not like cops. Whoop. Don't care. Don't care. I've been profiled so many times in my life because of having long hair, and I'm telling you, I frequented this establishment for the better part of 10 years, and there's always cops sat right on the corner, and and every single time I pulled out of there, every time I pulled out of there, I pulled out of there, and I got pulled over probably 2 or 3 times. And it was just when I had the longer hair, and they're like, "Well, what are you doing?" I said, "Well, and one of the times I was the sober driver, and then the guy who I was driving, he asked the cop, he's like, "What was he doing wrong, sir?" And he said, and I'll never forget, he said, he looked like he was intoxicated when he came out of the establishment. And I was the sober driver that came to pick him up. I looked intoxicated. Okay. So I am keen to play a game where I can, I want to do 2 things. One, I want to right the wrongs that were once just absolutely harshly thrust upon me. I can't wait to be like, no, because I know there are actually so many good police officers out there. There's so many good ones. So many good ones. And I want to do that. I want to serve the good people of the street. I do want to do that. However, I also want to see how fast we can get fired. And I want to be like, you're an asshole. Where's your license? No? To jail. To jail. What do you got? What do you parked and your meter's expired? Tow this motherfucker. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Like, Like, I don't want to, I don't want to be crazy, but like, the game doesn't look like it allows me to brutalize people, but I'm gonna make their lives miserable, basically. I'm set for it. So, that's what I'm planning. That's what I got going on. I also, one more thing. I wanted to tell you that I'm pretty excited. My garden's still doing really nice right now. A lot of, I got lettuce and kale that came back from last year, along with my 6-year-old oregano now. Did I send you that picture? Of that oregano plant? Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking gorgeous, man. Like, I love it. It's the best. That and, man, my little sister she's got a little tiny greenhouse outside that is like a little plastic papa one. But like, it's producing crazy results. Oh my god. Her herbs are doing so well, and it would solve your issue of, quote, hail. I say quote because it's not enough to ruin gardens. We have hail. Yeah, but not enough to ruin gardens. And if it is, not enough to ruin every garden everywhere. That's a crazy thing to say. Oh, hey, I mean, we have hail that destroys roofs, cars, gardens, sure. Does it happen everywhere all the time? No. No, it doesn't. Like, and not even everywhere all the time in the surrounding areas. Okay, so when you're doing berries of any sort, you want to keep them away from wildlife. I'm sure you have rabbits that are around. I'm sure you have squirrels that are around. Both of those, even just those simple ones that are known to everybody around most neighborhoods, those are gonna, and birds are gonna eat berries. Period. Do you know why? Probably pregnant and getting ready to spit out baby, getting ready to spit out babies. Well, where is she living? Do you know that she's not living in your home? Are you sure she's not living in your home? Oh. I have spent a lifetime of my father telling me about where these terrible rodents want to live in your backyard and your home. So I'm pretty in tune with this. I will say she has babies also. If she's big, she has babies. There's no way. Even if it's a guy, there's no way there's not babies around. If there's guys as season after season hanging out. you have a burrow of bunnies somewhere. Yeah. So, when we were over at my folks' house just the other day for Mother's Day, Milo's just like, when you put the chicken wire down? And I looked, and he had chicken wired off his entire deck on the bottom, where you can't, like, at the very bottom, where, like, it's not the thing that you see. And I was like, oh, I was like, oh, tired of visitors? And he goes, it was too much. I was done. They started doing stupid shit. He's like, you have an agreement, and you break the agreement, and that's it. And he's like trying to make excuses for the rabbits, but like, he's like, they started doing this stupid shit. He's like, they started getting in these extra beds that I planted over here, and they started just like, they weren't eating them. They were just kicking them, and I saw them out there, just kicking them over. I was like, fuck you, what are you doing? Ah, oh, what an asshole. Oh. He's like, they broke the rules. Like, they're not, no more living in harmony, apparently. He goes, apparently that's gone, and that's that, apparently, and fuck that, that's fine. And my dad is the most kind. The man loves animals and children more than just anybody I've ever known. And the look on his face was of fed up, absolutely fed up nonsense. It was he recently has retired, and so he spent a lot of time outside, watching, and he thought he had equilibrium with some things, and they're wild things. There's no equilibrium. They can do wild things at any moment, and that's what they did. He thought those bunnies, I think at some moment he did. He's also not dumb. My dad's very smart. He would not have thought, I think for one moment he thought this could be okay. And then they were just like, well, yeah, no, it's not going to be okay. They're wild animals, and they're stupid, and rabbits are not intelligent. They're not. They actually are, well, they have empathy. They have a lot of empathy. Rabbit therapy rabbits are a thing. Well, I also know that when I was a kid, more than once, so funny, my dad rescued 2 rabbits. One of them was a wild one that was eating cigarette butts in the parking lot. The kin of those tortoises are still at my dad and mom's house. The tarantula's been dead for a long time. But the tortoise kin are still out there. My son went and fed some this weekend. Fed him some grub. Some loose lettuce. One of the local produce places that we've been going to and spending money at since we've moved here. My dad is such a regular that they give him it. No. Oh, Anthony's Produce in St. Peters, Missouri. Yeah, anybody who's stopping through St. Peters, Missouri, hit up Anthony's. They're good people. They do great work, and it's right there on Jungerman, right next to where the Papa John's is. Yeah, but right around the corner. Yes, absolutely. Oh, Menino's doing great. Yeah, no. Also, anybody who's doing good there, yeah, like anybody around, like stop at Menino's too, also, and so many others. God, there's so many other regular St. Peter's places that are still around because they do good work. That's one of them. Anthony's is great because get this, and you'll think this is so funny. Um, so my dad for years has been buying bulk from Anthony's Produce, bulk garlic. He's bought bulk peeled. Well, I mean, I still have your flat of garlic right here that's being dwindled away as we speak. But he's been doing this for years now. And they asked, well, why do you get so much? And every single time, like he told them, oh, this. Well, then after a couple years, they didn't ask. They're like, oh, you getting ready to make more spicy pickles? Or he goes, oh, I'm gonna make different kinds. Like this. He always told them what he was gonna do. Last year, do you know what they started? Do you know what they started selling? Fucking pickled garlic. Both spicy and non-spicy. No, and they're getting even worse. They're not making it themselves. They're still thinking that they just thought, oh, there's a market for it, so our suppliers are offering this, blah blah blah. I'll do that anyways. Silly. They missed marketing opportunities. Anyways, right. Hey, I'm gonna have to call this. I'm getting some calls from upstairs. I have to go, but good fun. Hope everyone had fun, and I will catch you on the flip flop, my man. See you too.